Good morning, Legend. I'm Samantha Barnes. Today we are hosting our first ever school-wide broadcast. We've been working on this for a while and we are very excited.
I'm Julio Nieves and today we are your hosts.
So let's get started. Mr. Bunicor, athletic director and head football coach, was recently interviewed about the annual Thanksgiving Day game. Good morning, Ledyard. Today I'm here with athletic director and head football coach, Mr. Bunicor. How do you think that the season is going so far?
I think the season has gone very well to date. This year's team has been a pleasant surprise. We lost a large number of seniors from the 2014 team, which arguably was one of the best teams in the history of Ledyard High School. So to have the senior group come back this year, and they've been an outstanding group of leaders for our younger kids, and we've had some new faces step in to some pretty important roles. It's been a real fun season, exciting because it wasn't really expected. Last year I knew we were going to be pretty good, and this year there was a lot of questions going into the season, and each week's been progressive in that we've gotten better week by week, and that's all I can ask for. The kids work hard; they're a good group of kids, and I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, that's great. Everyone's getting excited for the Thanksgiving Day game. How do you think the team feels about that specific game?
They're excited. The Colonel Ledyard Sword, which we play for on Thanksgiving Day, has rested comfortably here for the last 8 years, and that's their first goal, to make sure it stays home.
Yeah.
And we also have a lot at stake in the fact that a win on Thanksgiving will secure a home playoff game, and that's always important, seeing that the playoffs start on a Tuesday night. It's nice to be home playing in front of your fans.
Are there any new plays that you incorporate specifically for this game?
Each week we tailor the game plan, for our opponent. We don't stray from, what we do best on offense and defense, but we certainly throw in some new wrinkles to take advantage of what the opponent is giving us. So fans can expect to see, some new things, being thrown out there. And when you're heading into the playoffs, it's always nice to get some other things on film too, because opponents are scouting you, typically opponents that haven't seen you play. And so the more you can put on film, the more difficult it becomes for them to get ready for you.
Yeah, no, I understand. Thank you for coming, and good luck, Colonels.
Thanks, I'm glad to be here.
A little late, but the girls soccer team won ECCs, so we decided to talk to some of the players.
Hi, I'm Savannah Heischel, here with seniors Olivia Hollabecki and Elsie Sampson, talking about the Ledyard Girls ECC Championship. How do you guys feel about being ECC champions?
Awesome, and it was a great experience, especially since we've been all wanting it since freshman year. I know, personally, when I came in and looked at the banner and it said 1992, I was like, I want to change that and win an ECC title, and it was a really great experience.
What do you think changed this year that allowed your team to make it that far?
We had a very good connection on and off the field. We were best friends on the field and off the field. We helped each other out. If anybody needed help, we'd be there. We supported each other and everything. We had so good friends on the field and everything.
It was drama-free.
Yeah.
Was there any pressure on you as seniors to pull your team through?
I think it was not more of pressure, but we had to set the tone and know what was expected of the season. We knew we wanted to make it far, and it just everyone putting in consistent effort really helped.
Yeah. All three of us knew what we had to do, so we did it, and it worked.
If you could use only one word to describe your soccer experience, what would it be?
You go first.
Amazing.
Worthwhile. It was the best 4 years of my life, and I guess you don't really realize how fast it's gonna be over.
It went by so fast. The season. Oh my goodness.
It's actually sad. I'm gonna miss it a lot.
You blink and it's over.
Well, thank you for being here today.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Truly an incredible win. The boys cross country team won states this year as well, so we got to hear from a team lead.
Hi, I'm Danny Tynan, and I'm here with boys cross country runner Jacob Money. How does it feel to win a state title?
It feels really good knowing how close we had become. We had came last year to a state title, only losing by about 20 points to the champion Ellington, who also had a very strong year this year. And it feels really good to know that we won at such a close race by 7 points, knowing that we all had to push ourselves as hard as we could at the end to get those 7 points ahead.
Can you explain to me the feeling when you crossed the finish line?
It felt great mentally to know that you had finally finished the biggest race of your season, but your body is still hurting as bad as it ever has because you've never worked that hard. Like, in the last 6 months, I've never felt anything like that, and my body certainly felt it as I crossed the finish line. But knowing as you're going down the chute to give in your card or your number, it really matters that you can feel your heart pounding because you know your spot might have hurt the team or helped the team.
We also talked to Olivia Strelovitz about leaving her mark on the swim team at state finals.
Hi, I'm Leah Sheltry with a sports update. Freshmen Maddie Johansson and Olivia Strelovitz and junior Megan Pipich all attended the 2015 ECC's Girls Swimming States. Right now I'm joined with freshman Olivia Strelovitz. So, how long have you been swimming?
6 or 7 years.
What was it like to win an ECC title as a freshman?
It was so amazing. It was the best feeling ever.
How did your first time at state finals go?
It was definitely eye-opening. It was really, it was a very happy environment, very team-oriented.
And what are your goals for next swim season?
Next year I hope to continue holding my title and hopefully get the title for the 100 backstroke as well.
Thanks, Olivia.
We also wanted to highlight the efforts of some students in current issues who are fundraising to support Syrian refugees.
Welcome to Good Morning Ledyard. I am Megan Bronner and I'm here with current issue students Becca Butler and Anthony Rose. I'm here to ask them a few questions about their efforts to support the Syrian refugee crisis. Becca, why are you so enthusiastic about this project?
I'm enthusiastic about this project because we've helped build character development in a community by coming together to support this cause.
What has been your biggest project so far?
Our biggest project so far was working on this Thanksgiving Graham project where we collected money over the week and then we started taking orders for different items and we delivered them out on Tuesday and we made over $300 for the American Refugee Committee.
That's amazing. Anthony, what has been your role within this project?
My role is basically getting all of the information we have regarding basic facts about the refugee crisis or about events that we've been planning and putting them out there to get everyone involved in whatever events we may be hosting.
Why did you decide to take on one of the bigger roles for the class?
I really liked the idea of doing the advertising because for future career I'd like to look into advertisement design. And so I got to do a lot of practice with that throughout this whole project, and also it wasn't just benefiting me, it was benefiting those who really needed it in the Syrian refugee crisis. As Becca said, we raised over $300 just through our Thanksgiving Graham, so that was really cool.
Well, thank you both for coming out today.
The 2015-2016 Poet Laureate was recently selected. Senior Olivia Triplett was the winner.
Miss Park is also advertising several writing contests. They are posted in her classroom, so if anyone wants to take advantage, feel free to check in with Miss Park in room 109.
Currently, there are 8 different contests, some essay, some poetry. Some of them also include cash prizes. Who doesn't want to win money?
There is a playwright contest where Trinity reps will review your work. The contest is open to grades 9 through 12, and the deadline is February 22nd, so submit your plays.
There is a Eugene O'Neill Theater Young Playwrights Festival. This contest is for students in middle or high school that are between the ages 12 and 18. All you have to do is write a play, and you may see your play performed at the Eugene O'Neill Theater on May 8th to the 10th. The deadline for this contest is May 3rd.
We also want to mention the toy drive. NHS runs their own every year, and collections will begin after Thanksgiving break. Another way to give back to the community is through Toys for Tots. They are affiliated with the Marine Corps and also collect donations so that every child will experience the magic of Christmas. It really is a great thing. Boxes will be placed in local businesses throughout Ledyard, so please try to donate. We are asking for new toys for all ages. It would be really great to get more people involved with this. We can never have enough charity.
Yes, please try to donate to any charity as the holidays approach.
Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching.
Stay tuned for the next video.
I'm Samantha Barnes.
And I'm Julio Nieves.
And this is
the
Good Morning Ledyard.
Have
Have a great morning, Colonels.